Good day, everyone. How are you today? My name is Pelumi Oloketi Odelola, and what we'll be talking about today is market guide or tour guide. Previously, we've been talking about different side hustles you can engage in that are profitable and are helpful or lucrative. But today, I'll be expanding or explaining some points on being a market guide or tour guide. But before I go into that, I would like to reiterate that whatever side hustle you are picking, please ensure it does not conflict with your main job so that you don't have issues with your main job's employer. Thank you. There was once a financial expert that talked about a lady that walked up to her and needed to get advice on what she can do again, aside staying in the shop with her husband that sells phones, computers, and all that in Computer Village. She now advised that since she knows the nook and cranny of the market, she could be a market tour guide. And this market we're talking about is Computer Village in Lagos, where we know that so many people go to that market to get things from different locations in the country. Even people come from neighboring countries to buy things in that market. So this woman knows virtually everywhere in that market where to get original, where to get fake, and all that. And in fact, there's a story that if you go to that market and you're not careful, you can actually buy fake products, fake phone. In fact, I've heard it before that people have bought phone from that market, and by the time they got home, they saw fufu in their phone. So it's that bad that you really need somebody that knows the nook and cranny of that market. All she needed to do was just to advertise via her phone or WhatsApp or wherever that she can be a market tour guide to people that wants to come to that market. And funny enough, she was able to realize over 200,000. I can't remember precisely, but I think that was what she said then, that the lady was able to realize over 200,000 from just being a market tour guide. And what she does is tell people, this is what I can do, take people all around and charge them as in at a fee. And people bring huge amounts of money to buy products, to even sell in other locations in the country. So you can imagine somebody that is coming with like maybe 20 million or thereabouts, they'll be ready to pay any amount just to make sure they get valid, authentic products to take back to wherever they are coming from. And something that you look down on, like, what's the big deal about knowing the nooks and cranny of this market? What am I going to do with it? She was able to make money out of it. And that's somebody thinking out of the box. So what is it you're skilled on? As in, you're skilled on some things, you think you know it so well, you can teach others and monetize from it. So don't downplay any skill you have and think it's not important. It's important. Think about it today and make good use of it. So is it you know a town, you can tell people, maybe tourists or something, I can be of assistance to you. Is it a market? You can also engage in that too. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you some other